At the same time, you will be able to remember all these things, all these phrases, all these expressions. So try this out, my dear friends. Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. In today's video, I'm going to tell you something very important. How you can speak English fluently, like a native English speaker. It's not difficult, believe me, my dear friends. So I have come up with this plan today. Please watch this video very carefully. But before we start, I have a question for you. Suppose someone asks you, tell me something about yourself. How you will reply? In 2 or 3 sentences maximum. If you ask me, I will say, my name is Rupam Sil. I'm from a small hill station and I am a school teacher. A brief description about myself. How you will say? Please write in the comment. I will read and I will respond to you. Now let's start with today's video. There was a young man who went to a circus one day and he saw that the elephants, big elephants, they were tied with small ropes. The elephants, they never try to escape, whereas it is very easy for them to break the rope and go away. So after observing a lot, he understood that the elephant believes that it is not under their control, because from the very young age, the elephant has been trained in such a way that they are made to believe that they cannot break free, they cannot get freedom. So when they grew up, they stay in the same way. So my dear friends, a big lesson we learned from this story. We learned that the elephant were considered from the young age to believe that they could not break free from the rope. From our past experiences and beliefs, we believe that we cannot achieve something. But in reality, we are much more capable than we think. We can do anything and everything in our life. For that, we need training, we need focus, we need practice. Same in the case of learning English. Many of us are stuck in the same lifestyle, in the same level where you were 2 years back, and you consider that there is no growth. So my dear friends, always believe that you can do much more than what you are today. Keep learning, and within short time, you will be able to reach in a much higher stage. In today's video, firstly, I will tell you about how to speak like a native English speaker, how you can understand them. For that, you need to know something about idioms, phrases, and phrasal verbs. Remember, idioms plays a very big role in improving our English. Idioms or phrases are a very important part of spoken English, and mastering them can greatly enhance your language skills and cultural knowledge. If you notice, if you observe, you will see that many speakers, those who are good in English, they use this type of things. They will not use common language. Rather, they will use phrasal verbs, idioms, expressions in their sentences. So you also try that. It will improve your English communication skills. Just for example, few idioms like break a leg, which means that to wish someone good luck, often used in a performance or competition. Next one, bite the bullet. This means to face a difficult situation with bravery. Next, cost an arm for a leg. This means something is very expensive. The other one, a piece of cake. This means something is very easy to do. So in this way, try to master idioms, phrases, expressions. Now, let me give you one example how it can be easy for you. Let us take a small story, okay, a para, where you will find a lot of phrases, a lot of idioms, and how you can learn them in an easy way. Let's read it out. I will tell you how you can remember this and how you can find out the meaning for this. So now the story goes like this. A phrasal story. When I set off for work this morning, my car broke down. So I ended up taking the bus. As soon as I got off, I bumped into an old schoolmate, Mark. While we are talking, he brought up something I had all found out from some mutual friends that he would come into some money and had set up his own business. He told me that there was a lot of sort out and offered me to take me on, but I turned him down straight away. So, my dear friends, in this part, you can find so many phrasal verbs, so many things which you have not understood, right? Right? So, what you can do, the bold letters which you find, okay, like the first one, when I set off, take that set off and put in Google and find the meaning. So in this way, what you will get you will be able to understand that. What is the meaning of set off? Begin a journey. Next, broke down. If you find the meaning, it will say suddenly ceased to function. Something which is not working. Next, ended up. Ended up means to reach or come to a place. So in this way, whichever phrases you are unable to understand, find the meaning in the Google. Once you are done, then read the para again. First time, you have not understood a lot of things. But after this process, when you read on the second time, you will be able to understand the entire paragraph. At the same time, you will be able to remember all these things, all these phrases, all these expressions. So try this out, my dear friends. The next, I come to a different subject. Many a times, when we listen to some videos, like this video,
if it hurts, fight it. Okay. On my command. Ready? And let's go! Fight it. Fight it. Try, Volodya. Good job. Good job, Volodya. Well done. Come on.
have you understood anything? No. It's difficult, right? Because the speaker is speaking so fast. So in order to improve our listening, in order to understand what they say, there is an exercise. I have a recording, okay? I will play it first slowly. Then the same thing will be played in a fast pace. Don't worry, the writings will be given there. So first you listen the slow one.
Mamadou Gassama, a migrant from Mali, has become a household name in France. They call him the Spider-Man of Paris. Mamadou never considered himself a hero. He grew up in Mali, an African country riddled with poverty, famine, and war. Mamadou sought to find a better life elsewhere. He crossed the Sahara Desert with some fellow refugees. The journey was hard and risky, but the small group made it to Libya. Unfortunately, the authorities arrested them and sent them home to Mali.
Got it? You understood that, right? If not, you can listen again. Now we will listen to the same thing, but in a fast pace.
Mamadou Gassama, a migrant from Mali, has become a household name in France. They call him the Spider-Man of Paris. Mamadou never considered himself a hero. He grew up in Mali, an African country, riddled with poverty, famine, and war. Mamadou sought to find a better life elsewhere. He crossed the Sahara Desert with some fellow refugees. The journey was hard and risky, but the small group made it to Libya. Unfortunately, the authorities arrested them and sent them home to Mali.
Understood? Now, what is the benefit? The benefit is that if you keep listening to this type of audios, automatically your listening will improve. And when your listening improves, slowly, your fluency will develop. So, my dear friend, this is a great way to improve your English communication. So, Today's video is all about this. If you have any question, you can ask me. Till the next video, thank you so much.